Okay, today we are going to make some simple cake donuts. So I'm going to work on the frosting now. And this is just some dark chocolate chips. So I'm going to stick some in the bowl here. Not a lot. Maybe about half the bag. Okay. So, stick that in the bowl, and I'm going to stick this in the microwave. Okay, so, into the microwave, and I'm going to put that on, let's see, 30 seconds. And give that a go and let that melt down. I'll be using Splenda. Oh gosh, this Splenda is so good. I don't know, there's just something about it. It's unlike the little packets. It's kind of, it reminds me of like powdered sugar. Okay, just get some Splenda in there. Okay. Close that back up. And get some cinnamon. Let's see. Just stick as much cinnamon in there as you like. Okay. Give that a good stir. I remember when I was young and it was cinnamon toast. I loved it so much. But this is for our donuts. So I'm going to okay, now I've taken it out. I did it, I nuked it on 130. And as to not burn the chocolate, I'm just kind of mashing it down with my spoon. And it's going to be a wonderful glaze for the cake donuts. And this is so quick and easy. Now, you know, whatever toppings you have, I mean, if you have a container, a tub of frosting, or anything like that you want to make, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to my chocolate, just to kind of spread it out a little bit, give it that really nice, oh look at that, that really nice shine. See? Really nice. So I didn't need to put it over a pot of water, you know, a double boiler. There we go. Yeah, nice. And just keep it like that so when the donuts are ready, look how smooth that is. And if you get one of those chocolate pieces still there, just kind of press it down with your spoon. Awesome. I made enchiladas last night, and they were so good. And I wanted to make these cake donuts, but by the time I was done making the enchiladas, I was just too tired. So I thought I will make them tonight and share my recipe with all of you. Okay, so we have those ready for when our donuts are done. Now, main ingredient here for cake donuts, I'll show you in a moment, is going to be Krusteaz Buttermilk Complete Pancake Mix. Just add water. Now, normally I use the complete pancake and waffle mix, great value, because it's only $1.78. It since went up in price, $1.98, but I only have a very little bit left. And praise Jesus, I was able to put in a Costco order a few days ago, and so I wanted to get this, and it's just awesome. So I'm going to show you my recipe for cake donuts. Oh gosh, look how full it is, you guys. And I've already used this. Today I made garlic twists, and I'll show you how to do that on another video. But for now, we need 4 cups of our pancake mix. Okay? 2, 3, okay, 4. All right. So get this out of the way. Now, the wonderful thing a lot of people don't know about pancake mix is it has everything in it. It has the baking powder, it has the egg, and the flour. So, here we go. Just going to add a little bit of water. Just a little bit. Okay, stir it around like that. See, it's like a crumbly dough. Using my hand, I can get the feel of it. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more water. Not a lot. Just keep stirring it around. Start kneading it with my fingers. Still very powdery, so I'm going to add a little bit more. Now you'll get the feel of exactly how much you need by kneading it like this. Just with your hands. That's it. See? Still powdery. Add a little bit more. Just a little bit at a time. And then you can tell, you know. There you go. See, it's starting to come together. Squishing through my fingers. Okay. Here we go. She reminds me of my mom used to make us Play-Doh with flour, and I would just be glued to watching her do this with her hand. You see how it's starting to form now into a ball? Look at that. This is pancake mix. Complete pancake mix. All you need to do is add the water. See? Okay, so I'm going to put it down right here. And I'll be back in a second. Okay. Now, got my dough. I'm going to roll this out. But to roll it out, I need a little bit of flour, or what I call a pow. Okay. So, here we go. Just roll it into a nice log like this. Try to get this dough off my fingers here. Okay. Oh, it's so soft. Okay. I'm going to get my rolling pin. And just roll it out. Wow. It's getting longer and longer. Okay. Back and forth. Back and forth. Just like that. Okay, let's see. Back and forth. Awesome. This is what we want. It's probably, oh gosh, maybe a 1/4 inch thick. Okay. It's okay if it breaks. No big deal. Can always just press it in there. If you want to make it a little thicker, if it breaks like that, just get your flour. There you go. Now, pancake mix. Oh my gosh. Who knew? You are going to love this recipe. It is so easy. Okay. I'll be right back. Wash my hands. Okay. So let's see what we have here. I'm using a coffee lid for my donuts. So I'm going to press down. Just kind of like turn it. And another one. Just turn it. Here we go. Another. And another. Just kind of twist it around. So you get nice, perfect donuts. There we go. Okay. Now, what am I going to use for the holes? Well, I'll use the lid off of an empty olive oil bottle. And I will just push it right down like that. And like that. And I'll just pop them out. Okay. There you go. This is so quick and easy. Very simple. You know, I used to buy, gosh, like a dozen Safeway donuts for like $7. See, there you go. There's one. Just lift it off. 2, 3. Okay, I've got my oil heating up already. So, 4. Okay, see, I'm pretty certain. Oh, there we go. There we go. 2. Get 3 in there. Let's see. Oh, they're getting nice and brown already. Get 4 in there. And they're pretty quick cooking. Flip them. Flip them. Awesome. Okay. Get them out of there. There's our cake donuts. Very quick. Okay. Awesome. Here we go. Let the oil drip off. There we go. Just listen to that fry. Yeah. Okay. They don't take long at all to fry. Drop them in there. And wow. Voila. Awesome, right? Okay. Okay, there's the cake donuts. Now over here with the rest of this dough, I'm just going to get it up and I'm going to make some balls here. Okay, so we can have some donut balls. And you can see how simple and easy it is. No wasting the dough. Awesome. If you had sprinkles or something like that, you could also do that. Okay. I'll drop some in. Super quick. There we go. I really want to get one of those little strainer spatulas. I don't have one, but I seen one on Temu, and I want to get one of those. Now with the balls, you want to get them in our mixture straight away while they're warm, so they will definitely get all of that wonderful cinnamon mixture on them. Okay. So just plop them in your sugar mixture like that. Oops. The last one. Oh my gosh. Okay, look. Nice. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Take them out. Here we go. Look at that. Cinnamon donut holes. Awesome. Okay. Just put those right there. And I'll be back as soon as I'm done with the rest of these donut holes. Okay, the rest of the dough here, I decided I want to kind of make some kind of twist. So I'm going to take it here, just roll it in my hands. Okay. And it's going to be awesome. Nice treats. Your children will love these. Or your special someone. Or you will definitely love them. Okay. So there we go. And drop this right into the oil. And same with the second one. Just going to drop this right into the oil too. Just twisted them together. And I'm going to just turn them like so. I have one more ball here to stick in. So we'll have some really awesome cinnamon twist here. Yeah. There we go. stick it right in there. Kind of get it. So you want to do it when it's hot. So that way, the twist will actually, here we go, will hold the mixture. Nice, look at that. Awesome. Okay, there we go. There's our cinnamon donut holes and our cinnamon twists. See? Okay, sugar-free because this is Splenda. So, now we're going to glaze our cake donuts. So let me get a plate. So just grab the donut and just stick it in just like so. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Now, I've always liked cake donuts plain. You just dip them right into coffee. Now, if I had done the dough a lot thicker, which you can do, I rolled my dough out to about 1/4 inch. But I mean, I could have done it thicker, especially if I was just going to make, you know, a few donuts. And they would have been a lot thicker. Okay. And you can just stick these chocolate cake donuts in the refrigerator, and the glaze will harden. And it's really wonderful. I'm going to keep a few plain ones because I really, really love the plain donuts. And as you can see, They're wonderful. You will definitely love these. And don't forget the wonderful cinnamon twists. Awesome. I wish you could try these. These are so good. Okay, praise Jesus. God bless. Get your pancake mix out and start making those donuts.